Good evening, everybody. Today is 28 February 2018. Today's lecture is Vichimutta Singha, Cosmology and Buddhism, Part-9. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha. Say Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. Today we will continue learning about the Kamma. So last week we learned about the Kamma with the according to the function, according to the priority, according to the their power. So last week we talking about the dual action. Dual action means when you do something with the bodily or mentally, we calculate like this, the karma. In our daily life, whatever we done, whatever we did, all action are including in the 3 different doors. In mind door, in the bubble, in the body. So this is not exactly the same the door of the we use in the previous lecture. Eye door, ear door, 6 kind of door we have, but this door is different. This door is when we perform the action we done with the according to the place or what we did. The instrument. What kind of instrument you did? Some kind of action. So with the instruments different. According to the instrument, our action also different. Like this. This kind of door is a door action, we say. So previous lecture, we're talking about this one, the door action. So we have the 3 kind of action. Kaya Kamma, bodily action. Vaci Kamma, verbal action. And Mano Kamma, mental action. So with regard to these 3 karma, there are 2 levels. We need to understand there are 2 levels of karma. The one is a just karma. Just karma means we not completely action. The action is not completely finished. We say just we doing, but our aim of the action is not complete. This is we say just karma. But the other one began a full course of karma. Full course of karma means the completely finished, the actions performed. Yeah. So we need to understand like this. For example, if you kill the ant, that but the ant is not die. So your action is not completely finished, just doing, killing. This is just karma, not completely, fully powerful karma. we saying like this. So the fully action, completely finished, that kind of action, karma, has the power to keep the result in new life, to reborn in different life. So actually, the karma meaning the chetana, we see in the Mandavedas, chetana is evolution or motivation. Not only one Mandaveda, but also other different Mandaveda working together, but the evolution or motivation is a leader at that moment. That's why.
So, are you saying like the karma, just on the mental level, is one level of karma, and then if you do it with the verbal or the real actions, and then it finish, then become more like complete karma?
Not just only in the mental. All action, the verbally or bodily action, the foundation is first we need to think about it before doing, before talking. So that's why the karma we say right now is mostly, the physically, bodily action and bodily action. But these are two moments. One moment is just we done bodily action, but not completely finished. For example, if you kill the ant, but the ant is not die. So at the time, the karma, chetana, motivation is karma, just karma, not fully action.
Because so what do you call that? Like if it's not complete, like do you still call it karma? Or how about the one that's complete? And do you call it anything differently?
Because different means the completely finished karma has a power to get the result in the next life or something like this. To reborn, rebirth consciousness. That kind of karma can generate to reborn.
So
but the karma,
you're talking about just the birth, not necessarily. Both of them can give the result, like this can give the seed, but one can be as the mind that is born with. That's what you mean, right?
Vipaka is two. There's two kind of vipaka, two moments. The relinging moment and during the life. During the life means we say poverty. Poverty means during life. The starting relinging before die. So during the life, the first karma, not finished karma, can have the result, small result,
right.
Not very strong. Right. Like this. That's why we classify in two different karma. So such evolution or motivations is a wholesome kamma. So regardless of the whether it complete or not, it doesn't matter. We say karma, but we need to understand in two different levels. So that's why if you reach a completion of the action, but it achieve a means depth of the bidding or interbidding or appropriate other properties for something like this to reach the aim. It's a fully course of action karma, fully karma. We say fully karma means it has a fully power to keep the rebirth result. Rebirth giving karma, we say. Okay, so the characteristic of the full course of action, fully Kamma, is being a Kamma with the potential to take the rebirth generation. Yeah. So it's become a full course of Kamma if we give the result in the relinquishing moment and in the Julian life. Yeah. But the otherwise it's not complete. Just Kamma is just only given the result in the Julian life, not relinquishing moment. So that's why we talk about the result. So we have to understand two kind of result. The result at the relinquishing moment, the result at the Julian life. Julian life means when we are in our daily life, sometimes we get desirable, undesirable things because of these Kamma. Yeah. So we need to understand like this. Okay, so the result at the relinquishing given by the Kamma that has been kind of full of the course of action. So in relation to action, so according to Pali, is a dwara, door. Door are the media through the Kamma is performed. So the door of the body is a bodily animation, kaya vinyati. Yeah, kaya vinyati is a type of the mind-produced material phenomenon. Kammaca, Cittaca, Rupa, by which a person is spread through the medium of the body, and then pollution rising in the mind. So to simplify that kind of Kamma, it means the movement of the body. So body movement. We make a action with the body movement. Yeah. So we say it's Kaya Kamma. The expression generally occurring, we say Bahula Uttito in Pali is used because of the such kind of action, killing or stealing, can be done by speech also, not only bodily. So generally we say the killing action through the door of the bodily animation. But another way, it's possible to kill somebody by speech. Yeah. For example, you order the other person, you need to kill that person. So at the moment, the action finish or perform by speech. Yeah. But mostly we say only killing is arise through the door of the body, not speech. But sometimes it's possible by speech that kind of action is finished. Yeah, we need to understand like this. Okay, so the killing can be done by speech. You can give the command to the another person to kill, or you can write down a letter to kill another person. Command letter. Yeah. So you can use speech to cause another person to kill. That's why we say it's mostly that kind of Kamma, killing and stealing, these two unwholesome action, not only bodily action, but we say mostly bodily action. They are bodily action. But sometimes it's possible to happen by speech.
But it is still considered as bodily action.
Yeah. Because mostly body. So we need to understand like that, okay? And then the next is for speech. The The false speech means lying, slandering, harsh speech, and vain talk or frivolous talk. So we say just false speech, musawada. But musawada is including, meaning not just lying, sometimes slandering, sometimes harsh speech, sometimes talking meaningless thing. Yeah. So it's a false speech also. Yeah. So they are verbally action, mostly verbally action, because we talking about these action and by our mouth, verbal. So here also the dual speech means a speech known as a verbal animation. Verbal animation mean here verbal animation is a kind of the chitta rupa, mind produced material phenomenon. Yeah, we already learned in the previous chapter about the material. So through such kind of speech, false speech or slandering or lying or harsh speech or idle talk or whatever, they're also done by bodily, because sometimes by writing, sometimes by your hand signal. You keep the signal with your hand to say like this. Yeah. Yeah. So because their main medium of the execution is the dual speech, so they are still considered verbal kamma. Yeah.
So what if, let's say, you try to convince someone like to commit suicide? Like, let's say, by trying to, saying how bad is his life or etc. And then let's say he committed suicide, but it will be considered verbal action, right?
Yeah, that's right. Because of the cause is the killing happened because the cause is you are talking your speech,
right? So how is that different from the other one, like the bodily action? But still, both of them is still considered, I guess,
it's unwholesome kamma.
Right.
It's unwholesome kamma, but we're talking about the mostly which door is arise such kind of kamma. So we're talking about like this. But the unwholesome kamma, any kind of door, bodily or verbally or whatever, is unwholesome kamma. Yeah. Okay, so the next one, the third group is abhijja. We say abhijja is a competitiveness or ill, jabada, and around you, miccha, ditti. So these three kind of action we say manda action, generally occurring in your mind, without bodily or without vocal animation. Just only in your mind. But later in your mind again and again, later transfer to your body, transfer to your speech. Verbally, yeah, it's happening. It's transfer. No, not only stay in the mind. Manda action change into your bodily action, your verbal action. Yeah.
So Bhāvanā and dosa is exactly the same.
Yeah, Bhāvanā and dosa is exactly the same. Yeah.
The same. So it's not only ill will; it's more like anger.
Yeah, but they translate mostly evil or anger or aversion or many different usage in English. But in Pali as well, Pali Bhāvanā, dosa, yeah. So what is covetousness? It is a manifestation of the greed or lobha. We say abhijja. Abhijja is we say, you know, in Abhidhamma is just greed, lobha, lobha, attachment. Sometimes clinging we use, but the abhijja is special usage in the mind. Yeah, not in the bodily action and not verbally action. Yeah. In mentally action, we say abhijja. Yeah. But it's a greed. Yeah. So its horizon has to only wish, because in mind wish to get another person property. when you see the other person's luxury cars, or I want to get that kind of luxury car. Huh? Yeah. So maybe it's happened in only mind is we see a picture. Yeah. So it's called Visamma lobha. It's not ordinary lobha. It's just no ordinary greed. Yeah. It's called Visamma lobha, meaning unfair greed. So greed is a different moment, different condition.
So is that a fair greed then?
Well, yeah, because you working and you want to get the salary from your job. It's it's also you want, because you don't want to go to work, but you need salary, so that's why you go to work. So that meaning is you have the greed to get the salary. So that kind of greed is ordinary greed. Yeah. We say ordinary greed is samma. No, visamma. Visamma is beyond the ordinary condition. Yeah. So unfair, they translate unfair greed, lobha, unfair. Visamma lobha. Unfair lobha. And then the next one is Bhāvanā, evil or anger or aversion. But just thinking, may he meet with that or meet danger beforehand. So just in your mind, like happen like this, as we say, Bhāvanā. Yeah. So sometimes you met your enemy, your mind like this. That person may some danger or something like that. Yeah. So this kind of anger, as we say, Bhāvanā, just only in mind. Mano Kamma. And then Micchāditthi. The last one, Micchāditthi. Micchāditthi, here I would like to mention three kinds of Micchāditthi, wrong view. There's three wrong view, and the Sutta Pitaka mentioned. Number one is the Natthika Ditti. Natthika means Natti means nothing. Yeah, Natti means nothing. Natthika Ditti. Nihilism. In English, they translate nihilism. So that kind of view, denying the survival of personality in any form from after dying, after death.
Tiana, what do you mean by like personality? Like that word?
Personality is just individual living being.
Okay. Not like, I mean, sometimes we mean like a personality, meaning like
personality view is
characteristic.
another kind of Wrong view. Sakaya Ditti, we say personality view. Yeah, but here personality is not like
You're just a being.
Yeah, just being.
We're just a being. The survival or the continuation of that being.
Yeah.
They
In the future,
right?
Future life. Yeah. So that's a negative, the moral signification of the deed. So that meaning is, if you don't believe in the future life, you don't care about present action. Whatever I want is my right. I can do.
We don't have next life. I'm not believing with things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But
don't care about any action.
But not necessarily. I mean, for example, if there are laws, like I mean, you don't want to kill someone, you can go to jail. Because of someone that doesn't believe in that doesn't mean they will do everything that they want.
Yeah, but they can get the result right now. But but here the most important thing is in the next life is much more, because just going to chase in this country very easy life, but afterlife more suffering. Yeah. So anyway, the being with the wrong view believe that there are no result in the future. No result. They don't believe any kind of result in the future, any form. Yeah. So at the same time, when they deny the future result, they also deny the present action, any kind of present action as well. Yeah. So actually, they deny both karma and result. Yeah.
They deny the result of the current any action.
The meaning is any kind of both cause and effect. Yeah. Any cause, any effect, they deny. Both.
So they believe in more kind of randomness, like it's all happened by chance.
That's right. Yeah. So it's that we say Natika Ditti. So Natika Ditti deny result. Yeah. So it's a very, very dangerous view. Yeah. So that's why the Buddha explained this one. It's a Miccha Ditti in your mind action. This is mind action in your mind. But after thinking mind like this, and then your action also, and the bodily action and Bhava action also, according to that wrong view.
But the Mesa deities alone itself, can it give a rebirth, like the relinking, the vipaka?
Yeah, because the fundamental action is Manda action, Mano Kamma. Because from Mano Kamma, everything, the Kaya Kamma, Vaci Kamma, bodily action follow.
No, I understand. Like what I'm saying is that the Mesa deity alone itself cannot give the birth, right? It has to need like a support of the other karma to give like the beginning of the life, right? I mean the relinking.
Yeah, relinking, because of the following every action, bodily or bhavali or whatever, is according to the wrong view. That's why the wrong view is the main cause to behave like this. Yeah, to rebirth, reborn. Yeah. But not alone. But
not alone.
Yeah, but not alone. No, it's actually not alone. Just not just thinking. Every action is after thinking. Yeah. Follow. And then number 2 is Akiriya Ditti. Akiriya. Akiriya is here is a Kiriya action. Means no. No meaning no action, no action. This is the action, whatever you done, there is no result.
So it's the same.
So that view is that any kind of the action has no efficiency in producing result. That means akiriya ditthi.
So how is that different from the previous one? So both of them, like, doesn't believe in effect and cause, right?
Yeah. They deny the cause and effect, both of them. But the akiriya ditthi meaning whatever you're doing, there's no result. The previous one is natika ditthi meaning nothing more in future, nothing happen. Natika ditthi means in future, nothing happened. But this one, akiriya ditthi means your action, whatever you act, there's no power to keep the result. So little bit different. First one is focus on the result in future. But this one focus on the right now action. Focus on the action. But that action has no result. So akiriya ditthi is called denying the causes. Denying the causes meaning denying karma. But karma and cause and effect is always together. So that's why.
So they both
this one
deny
also.
karma.
In
that way, it's the same.
Yeah. That's that way you're saying. Yeah. So there's no karma such keep the result. Yeah. Okay. So the akiriya ditthi and next one, the last one is ahetuka ditthi. Ahetuka, no causality view. So there's also no cause and condition for the defilement, for impurity and for purity of living beings. Living beings' mind, I mean. There's no way. There's no way to purify your mind or to make dirty your mind. No way. No way means there's no cause. Just happen. Just happen. So being defined or purified by chance or by faith or something. So their view is like this. So at the Buddha time, according to that kind of view, they teach you have nothing to do. One day, everybody automatically free from suffering. They give the example. If you the row of the thread, the row of thread, if you roll along the floor, the thread, going round, and then another thread finish like this. In the samsara, round or rebirth, you have nothing to do. Automatically, finally, one day, you will be free from suffering like this. They are doing like this. So we say ahetuka.
Why does it say ahetuka? I was just thinking, Hetu
means a root, cause,
right?
Cause. Yeah, root means cause. So ahetuka means no cause, no automatically free. So that means the power effort. They don't believe in the power effort. So the person take one of these view, they reach 7 jhana, it's become the real Micchaditi. 7 times. The dynamic consciousness thinking like this. And you are mindful. So mindful thought process happen. And then dynamic consciousness, Javana 7 times. So this is a Micchaditi we say. And according to the Abhidhamma level, it's a very microscopic view. We say like this. After 7 dynamic consciousness, yeah.
I mean, it's not like it can happen only 3 times. It's gonna happen for 7 times anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. So the 3 kind of karma arise in the mind only. So that's why we say Mano Kamma. Yeah, Mano. Mano mind. Mano is say mind. Yeah, Mano Kamma. Sorry. Mano. Like this. Mano Kamma. Oh, yeah. Mano Kamma. Yeah. So generally, whatever we did in our daily life, within these 3 kind of karma, bodily action, kaya kamma, verbally action, vachi kamma, and mano kamma, mental action. Yeah, 3 kind. So generally we say like this. So another way we have to discuss about the karma is, and briefly we say like this: kaya kamma, 3 bodily action. It's a killing, stealing, and then misconduct. And then vachi kamma, 4 kind of verbal action. It's a false speech or lying, slandering, harsh speech, or vain talk. Yeah. So there are 4 verbal action. And then mano kamma, 3 kind of mental action. So about compulsiveness, evil, and around you. Yeah. So we need to understand these all together, 10 kind of the unwholesome karma, we call it. Yeah. We need to abstain from the 10 kind of the unwholesome karma. Yeah, I will give the lecture note later. So the 10 kind of the unwholesome karma analysis by the way of rule and consciousness. We need, what is their rule? The bodily action, killing, or stealing, misconduct. So what kind of root? Yeah. So that's we need to analyze in that way. So that means one person kill or speak harshly or is angry, and this is unwholesome, accompanied by the root of the anger, hatred, dosa. Yeah. Through the greed or clinging or attachment, people commit the misconduct and then competitiveness and around you. So 3 kind of action: killing, harsh speech, and then anger. Is very easy to understand because of anger. But very, very difficult to understand. The competitiveness and round view is because of the lobha, greed. The root is a lobha. Yeah. Round view is.
Isn't it?
That's why when you learn the unwholesome consciousness is lobha mula citta is associated with the 3 kind of the manifestors, mainly lobha, ditthi, mana. So loba and deity, loba and mana always together. Attachment and wrong view, loba and deity, attachment and wrong views always together. And then attachment and conceit, always together.
This is so. Initially, I was thinking like it will be part of the Momuha say, like, but it is not.
We didn't because of the ignorance or delusion and moha, hirika, notapa, udicca. So these four manifestors is all kind of the unwholesome.
Right.
So it's not made different. All unwholesome associate with them. So the different anger-rooted consciousness or greed-rooted consciousness or delusion-rooted consciousness is just the loba, anger, dosa, or moha. We say like this.
So this one, you're saying that the person is attached to that view.
Yeah.
And thus it is part of loba.
Yeah.
Loba Cittas.
That's
one
that's
of the
right.
8.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Actually, not even one of the 8. It will be
no 4, only 4. Because Titikata Sambayutta. Yeah, with wrong view. With the wrong view in English, they
So
translate
then
with
the
wrong
mana cannot be included in that.
No, mana is in different way.
Right.
Yeah, in different way.
Yeah.
So
Mana
wrong,
is only with the Deitikata Vibhayo.
yeah. Without wrong view.
Right.
Without wrong view, that's why no. Just only we say the root is only loba. We say loba.
Loba.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Yeah. So whenever we have the wrong view, we have some kind of attachment. Yeah.
So in that mind, in that sort of mind, when he's having the wrong view, 6 Siddhika, the mainly involved, right? This is like moha, ahirika, anuttara, udissa, loba, deity.
Not
6.
only 6. 6 is from the unwholesome manifestos. Yeah, that's right. Unwholesome manifestos is altogether 14. But But the other Sabbachitta sadhana universal, the manifesto 7, and then
some of the
Pakinaka, so maybe Vitaka,
Vitaka, Visara,
Vichara,
I think it's part of it.
Yeah.
Adhimokkha. No. Adhimokkha is wait a minute. Adhimokkha is only avoid the previous one. No, Adhimokkha is a part of the 2.
Yeah.
Adhimokkha
Because they
make
make the decision.
Right.
That's his right way. They think like this. So even though wrong way, wrong view, they think it's right.
Right.
Yeah.
Virya too.
Virya too. Yeah.
And also Sanda.
Chanda.
Sanda is part of it too. Sandas only avoid ahi, dukkha, and momuha.
Yeah. So all 6.
Also all 13.
Yeah.
All the 13 inyatama siddhate plus 6.
So there are many phenomena together, working together to complete one kind of action. You can imagine. So microscopic view, the Buddha teaching is, under the Abhidhamma teaching is microscopic view. So, but you can prove yourself while you through practice inside meditation. You can see all kind of greed, and then the Vitaka initial application, and then the other thing, delusion.
So my previous question with the mental action alone, can this like cause a being to go to hell? Like mental action alone without verbal action and
It's a very difficult to say like this. Just only mental action. We cannot stop just only.
No, like
thinking.
I mean, for example, like, he didn't get a chance. For example, like he saw his enemy and he wished him dead, but then he didn't get a chance to act on it, or maybe it happened,
But
right before he died. So,
but the Abhidhamma and Bhāvanā and then Micchaditi, or mostly we say Micchaditi, isn't it? So right now we focus on the Micchaditi, emphasize on the Micchaditi. So Micchaditi is if you thinking that way is a right way, even though it's a wrong way, but if you follow that way, you have.
But just thinking it.
Just thinking is we cannot stop just thinking. Something we thinking, after that we follow with the other.
But what I'm saying is, let's say if you didn't get a chance for the action to follow.
He telling you about the Cetana people action.
But Kamma is just we say Kamma is 2 level. Just thinking mentally, but not follow according to the wrong view. It stay okay. Yeah. It's Kamma. Chetana is already embodied. So not generate the result in the next life, but in the during life is what might happen.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's my question. So that Mesa deity can get effect during life, during the next life, but not the beginning of the life, right?
That's why I'm saying that if it is you stop just thinking, but actually it's very difficult, very, very difficult. Even though the Buddha time, the Buddha show the right way and explain in various kind of different example. The Buddha trying to show the right way, but they didn't believe. That the teacher or the 2 chief disciples of Buddha, Sariputta and Moggallana, their teacher? Their teacher is, he's around you, Micchaditi. So after these 2, they person, they understand the teaching of Buddha. So before going to the Buddha, they try to persuade their teacher. Teacher, we saw that the really, really true from the teaching of Buddha. So we would like to go to the Buddha. So please come with us to follow the teaching of Buddha. So their teacher denied. You go. You go, I'm still alone here. So he gave the example. In the war, the person evil, and then the wise person. Which one is much more
common?
No, I mean among how more and more. Evil is more. So the wise person will go to the Buddha. Evil person stay with me. He say like this. So that means he know this is not right. Right? Yeah. But very strongly attachment to his view. He cannot easily release.
When he go to the next life, and let's say when he has a bad life, the action, the mental action and the verbal action. I mean, not the mental action, the verbal action and the bodily action are the main one that give him the relinking, the life, right? Yeah, because according to his surround view, his practice by the bodily action and by the verbal action, any kind of action is according to the wrong view. That's why they generate the result. So we cannot stop just only mental. Yeah.
Mandals easily transfer to the other two kind of action, bodily or poverty. Very, very difficult. Yeah. You can imagine that teachers, their teacher didn't follow him. Okay, so the misconduct, covetousness around you are because of the lobha attachment, and then the other remaining four are from the two roots, greed or anger, yeah, whatever. It might happen from two roots. You need to understand that. Okay. So killing can be caused by anger. Sometimes greed may be the underlying motivation for the killing, and hatred may be underlying motivation for the sexual misconduct. So that's why the remaining four are both. Sometimes because of anger, root of anger, sometimes because of root of the attachment or greed. So maybe sometimes people, they stay as revenge, or people may commit conduct as revenge. So at that time, it's because of the anger, not lobha, attachment. But the Abhidhamma hold that the pollution drive the action, cutting off the life faculty or any other living being, is always rooted in hatred, dosa. We say. Okay, so one evolution that tried to adopt the sexual transgression is always rooted in greed. That is a desire to enjoy the pleasure with the illicit partner, or evolution driving the other for action, stealing, lying, slandering, and vain talk, may be associated with either greed or hatred. Yeah. So we need to understand like that. The other four, they are both. So all unwholesome akusala cause of action are invariably associated by the root of the delusion, moha. That's why we didn't say about the moha, because moha all associated with all kind of unwholesome. Yeah. Okay, so the next one we come to understand the Wholesome Kamma. We finished on Wholesome Kamma. So Wholesome Kamma, we need to understand. Wholesome Kamma is we need to classify according to the rings or plane, Shakespeare, Kāmāvacara, Shakespeare, Kāmāvacara Kusala. Yeah, in the Shakespeare, Kāmāvacara, there is only one. Akusala is only one. But we don't say the Kāmāvacara Akusala. Because akusala only one. Because akusala always Kāmāvacara, not Rūpāvacara, not Arūpāvacara.
But they could be, right? I mean, like just because of the thoughts. So, for example, the Brahman, who at that time has a wrong view before he met the Buddha, he has a wrong view. So he can't have akusala.
Yeah, it's akusala is at the time not completely, because he has a wrong view, but he has a jhana power. So at the time, it's not fully kamma. It's just kamma akusala, but we say here akusala kamma is the 10 Kāmāvacara Kusala Kamma. So it's related with the all, mostly
is karma,
yeah.
but in some like rare occasion you can have it.
But it's all living being, they have a stay under defilement, the kilesa, all is. But according to the plane, we say like this: dosa, they have no dosa, but they stay is in the latent tendency. I mean, you say the Micca deity round view stay in the latent tendency for all, common person, not noble persons, they cut off. But common persons, whoever, yeah. So we need to understand like this. So that's why, and here we say akusala always, we didn't modify with the Kāmāvacara. Yeah, we all already understood. So there's no Rupavachara, Arupavachara, akusala. Yeah. So with regard to kusala, but kusala wholesome, we classify Kāmāvacara Kusala, 6 sphere wholesome, and Rupavachara Kusala, 5 material wholesome, Arupavachara Kusala, immaterial wholesome. We see like this. And then Lokotara, supramundane wholesome. Yeah. So here Kāmāvacara Kusala also three different classification. That is, there are body action, bhava action, and manda action as well. So what are they? We need to understand. So Kusala Kamma, taken as abstaining from the killing, stealing, and misconduct, and so on. Opposite of the unwholesome. Yeah. So the first 3, abstaining from the killing, stealing, and misconduct, are the part of the vidati. Vidati means abstinence. Abstinence manifests. When we abstain from the unwholesome action, we need power or that manifests. Without that manifests, it's not possible to abstain from the unwholesome action. Yeah. But since sphere wholesome consciousness associate only one moment, only one of them, not 3. Because the vidati, there are 3 kind of vidati. Right speech, samavacha, here. Right speech, samavacha. Right action, samakammanda. Right livelihood, samaajiva. Yeah. So these 3 are not under the action or sphere wholesome, not together. The 3 only one time, only one. Yeah. If you abstain from the telling lying, so at the right moment, right speech only arise with the wholesome.
So what if someone is doing as part of their daily activity, but let's say even let's say someone is driving.
Yeah.
He's not lying, but he's not doing any like the wrong thing, but it's still not considered the right action though, right? It's like, I mean, he's just driving, but it's just a mundane work, but not necessarily is the
at the time, no situation to abstain.
Right?
So nothing. Yeah, nothing of these 3 vidati is not arise. Yeah. So vidati is when you abstain from some kind of unwholesome situation. Yeah. At the time, one of them arise. But there's no situation to abstain. They are not rising. Yeah.
I was just thinking, I feel like Buddhist monk, and then let's say we, like for let's say dinner, we abstain from eating dinner.
Or
Does it itself, is it the right action or not necessarily? It is not totally related.
We didn't eat dinner after afternoon for monk. So just we in front of the various kind of food we saw. But at that time, if we eat, it's possible. No.
You abstain it?
Yeah, abstain from the at the time, the right action is arise.
The right action?
Yeah. But there's no situation, there's no food, but you automatically follow the rules, monastery rule. There's no these manifests arises.
So what you're saying that the right action can be different from each person.
It depends on the situation to abstain from. Yeah. So that's why the Shakespeare Wholesome is not always associated with these. Yeah, with them. Okay. So abstaining from the killing, abstaining from the stealing, and abstaining from the misconduct is the right action. We say Samma Kamma. Samma Kamma. And abstaining from the lying, slandering, and so on, so forth, is the right speech. Samma Vacha. But there's no situation from that. We have no Samma Vacha or Samma Kamma. That's why we say abstaining is there are three different situations. We observe the morality, the monastery rule, or something like this. But at the moment, there's no condition to abstain from these situations. Our Sīla is stay, but not with these manifests. Yeah. So the Buddha explained like this. So the Vedati is very powerful at the supramundane consciousness. With the supramundane consciousness always together with these three, manifests. Vedati. Yeah. And then the last three are opposite of the convertedness, eva, and round view. So these opposites are non-convertedness, non-eva, and right view, no round view. So the last three actions are alobha, adosa, and amoha, we say in Pali. Yeah. So non-eva is adosa, non-delusion is amoha. We say like this. So in this way, they are termed kind of the Wholesome Kamma, or the Shakespeare, Kāmāvacara, Kāmāloka. Okay, so we go to the next one. Wholesome Kamma of the Shakespeare is said to be three kinds as well. Another way, another different way. Three kinds of Dāna, giving, charity, or Sīla, bhakti, or morality, and Bhāvanā, Mandakācara, or meditation. We say three. But these are eightfold according to the classes of the consciousness. We can more counting. So according to the consciousness, there are 8, isn't it? Because 8 means Kāmāvacara Kusala Cittas, 8 Kāmāvacara Kusala. So the 3, Dāna, Sīla, Bhāvanā, because of the 8 kind of the Kāmāvacara Kusala Cittas, wholesome consciousness. Yeah. And then we can expand these 3 action, three kind of the Kamma, wholesome Kamma, into 10. Yeah, into 10. So what are they? Look at the Dāna given is not only the Chetana at the moment of giving. So Chetana mother fetters, arise with the consciousness. So to the Chetana motivation at different moment, we need to focus in different moment. When you given something, given moment, we see in the Pali is a Pubba Chetana. Pubba. Pubba means before giving, before doing something, we say Pubba. Before. No. Flower is a Pupa. Yeah. Here Pupa means here is P-U. No, not same. P-U. P-U-B-B-A. Only B-B-A. Sorry. Pupa. P-U-B-B-A. Pupa. Flower is a Pupa. P-U. P. No B. P. H-A. Pupa.
Oh,
Yeah. Pupa. Different. So the action, when you perform the giving, the Dāna, charity, so 3 moments before giving, during giving, after giving. Before giving, during giving, after giving. We say Pubba Chetana, Moncha Chetana, and Appara Chetana. Before giving, we say Pubba Chetana. During, we say Moncha Chetana. Moncha is you release your material, your properties to the other. Releasing. So Moncha means release. Release means you give up to the other. Yeah. And then Appara. Appara means after giving. So 3 kind of situation very important. To complete fully powerful Kamma, if you want, from the charity, from the giving, Dāna, you need these 3 moments should be strong motivation. Pubba Chetana, Moncha Chetana, Appara. If you little Pubba Chetana before giving, when you get the result will be in the when you are childhood, maybe somebody during the childhood they are poor, but after grown up, they become rich. Yeah, because Pubba Chetana is very poor. Moncha and Appara, during and after is very strong. So that's when the result strong and later. Like this.
But I think the most important is the Appara, because you don't want to die poor.
No, 3 moments important. Not only that moment. 3 moments important. Yeah. That's why you can imagine the story is very popular. The Brahman, the couple, they have only one, the kind of the
Robes.
Yeah. So their customs, when they go outside, they put the outer cloth. Always they put the outer cloth. But the outer clothes couple, only one outer clothes.
Oh,
Yeah, you know that one.
when I was young. Hear that story.
Yeah. So one day the Buddha giving the Dhamma talk. So the couple, they want to go there and to listen the Dhamma talk, but there's only one outer cloth, so they cannot go both, cannot go together to listen the Dhamma talk. So finally, the wife give the chance to the husband. So husband then wearing the outer clothes and go to the assembly to listen the Dhamma talk. So one, he listened to the Dhamma talk, the Buddha talking about the Dāna, charity. So first, after listening, he want to offer his outer robe to the Buddha. But not strongly thinking again, oh, we have only outer. If I offer to the Buddha, I never ever go outside. We are never ever go. So it's no, it's not good idea. So he cannot. So 3 times it happened like this. But finally, he offered to the Buddha. So when he get the result, later, not fully, many, because of the he.
He's become what is it? Sasinkarika, right?
Yeah. According to the Sasinkarika. Sasinkarika and Asinkarika are totally different result. Yeah. Sasinkarika. Yeah, we say in different way in Sasinkarika. But here, Chedana, we say 3 movements. Upachedana, Moksha Chedana, and Apara Chedana. So, before you practice charity, Dāna, you're trying to get something, you're trying to do something, so you can give it to the other. So you need to be careful about these 3 moments. Yeah. If you want to get the result fully. So after giving, whenever you remember, whenever you recollect that kind of action, that kind of try, that remembrance also we call Dāna. The Dāna is a kind of chaga nosati, we say in different way. Chaga nosati. Whatever after you make the charity, and then after that you recollect and remember again and again that kind of action. So the new karma you collect. So that kind of we say chaga nosati. Yeah, reflecting in the charity.
There's Pupa, is it Pupaka?
Upaka?
Pupaka and Pupa. Same?
Yeah. Yeah, same. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kai, sometimes we in Pali, Kai is no meaning. Sometimes. Okay, so another one, second one is Bhakti or Sīla. For lay people, there are 5 precepts, 8 precepts, or 10 precepts for lay people. But for monk, there are 227 monastery rules they have to follow, and so on. Very many different kind of the morality or bhakti in different parts. So taking the precept and keeping them is called, we say, Sīla, morality. Yeah. What if a person does not take the precept, but there's arise occasion to care, he doesn't care. But he not already observing the morality, but at the moment he he met the condition to abstain from. So at the time he didn't do, he abstained from that situation. So we say this is another kind of the morality. Yeah. Because it's the right action. So when you refrain from the telling lying, or it is also right speech, even though a person has not taken precept, but if he abstain from the moment, it's a Sīla. But different. Already taken the precept and abstaining, or another person not already taken observing the precept but abstain from the moment. What's different?
What is it different?
Yeah. So the two person. So action is different.
Yeah.
The first person, the observe the morality and then abstain. Another person, no observing, but abstain from the situation.
But the first person can be like he didn't get a chance. So for example, he take the 5 precept and then he's sleeping. Let's say the whole day he didn't get a chance to really commit.
No, I mean, no, not like this. The situation is a two kind. The situation is same, but the first person already observed the morality and then abstain. Another person no pre-observe, but you know
the abstain.
Abstain.
Oh, I think one would be Jnana Tambiyo and the other one is Jnana Vipaya. Maybe. Maybe one person like who's take the precept may like sort of understand the cause and effect.
This one is the first person more powerful Kamma. Yeah.
But why is that?
Because already taken Sīla is by your bubbly, and then by your the bodily is both embodied. But no situation to abstain. It's still keep on. Yeah. Still keep on. So it's he observed the Sīla, but it's no abstaining, it's not really powerful. But he keep observed and abstain. It's very, very powerful.
But why is one is more powerful than the other?
The other one is just right the situation. Depend on situation.
In terms of the Abhidhamma, I was just thinking like what kind of manifesta is included in one situation and not in the other situation, so that one is more powerful.
Not jnana is no. We cannot say like this because abstaining is because of there's this action is not good. The understanding, there's understanding. That's when the abstain from that situation, isn't it? So such the moment when you abstain from that situation is including the jnana, isn't it?
So you're saying the Buddha then has a jnana sambhaya.
Yeah.
So what would be the difference then? Like in terms of the
difference is effort.
The effort.
Yeah. Effort is observing Sīla, effort is more.
So is it like one is asankariga and the other one is tathānkariga?
No, we can say like this. We can say like this. It's just we emphasize only effort. Because effort is one kind of mental power. Yeah,
so,
that's why.
So you're saying that viriya is different.
Yeah.
Like one is stronger and the other one is not very strong.
Yeah. In the unwholesome action as well. When you kill the ant, when you kill the elephant.
Not different. Yeah. Not the same.
Yeah.
Right.
Not the same. Yeah. Because of the effort. Like this. Yeah. Wholesome also. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we go to the next one. The third one is a Bhāvanā meditation. Meditation, two kind of meditation. Samatha meditation, tranquil meditation, or Vipassana inside meditation. Any one is we see in Mandakacha. Mandakacha. So the practice of 40 kind of meditation we see in the tranquil meditation, Samatha Bhāvanā, and a practice of Vipassana. Focus on the nature of mind and nature of body. Here we see Vipassana. So it's up to the moment of Kudravu. We see Kudravu is kind of the wisdom, the inside wisdom. So there are 16 kind of the inside wisdom, step by step. Yeah, 16 kind of the wisdom. So the wisdom is step by step we become mature. From the Nama Rupa Pratcheda, differentiation of the Nama and Rupa, and then Pachya Prakaha, differentiation cause of the Nama Rupa, body and mind. So like this, the levels. So here Bhāvanā does not cover the enlightenment. Enlightenment is the highest. So Bhāvanā is just the enlightenment is the different one. So Bhāvanā is a Mandakacha, we say that, but that Mandakacha leading to the enlightenment, supporting to the enlightenment, to attain enlightenment. So maybe that's a lead to the include the attainment of jhana and abhinya. Jhana meaning it's a very strong concentration power. Abhinya is a more practice the very strong concentration with a very strong concentration. So we get the more power of the mental power to create something with the power. Okay, so the fourth one, the next one is reverence. Reverence, being respectful to the other. So being respectful to the elder, being respectful to the monk, or being respectful to the parents, or something like this. Yeah. So being respectful means, for example, a man come to your house, so you stand up from your seat and then you greet him, or you may prepare the plate, the sitting place for him, or something like that. So we say it's paying respect. So such kind of the Kamma, we say Wholesome Kamma is reverence. In Pali, it's apachayana. You don't know the Pali word, apachayana. A-P-A cha Y-A-N-A. Apachayana. Oh, sorry. No, this one cheese, no S. Apachayana. A-P-A-C-A-Y-A-N-A. Apachayana. And then the next one is the fifth one is the service. Service we translate from Pali word is Vayavaca. Vayavaca. Yeah, Vayavaca. The Pali word is V-E. Y-Y-Y-double-Y. Y-Y-A, Vayavaca. Double C-A. Yeah, Vayavaca. Service is doing something for those who worthy for our respect. So there are many kind of service in the lay people life. Community service, service for welfare of the religious community, service for welfare of the ministry, service for the welfare of the meditator, yogis. Yeah. So all these are called, we say, service. The more you understand the benefit of the insight meditation, the person they want to keep the service for practice of meditation. Yeah. In our Master Meditation Center, many meditators after they practice meditation, they know how they get the benefit from such kind of practice, so they keep the service every day. Yeah. After service, they also practice meditation the whole day. They stay at the temple, and after that they go back home from early to evening. Yeah, like this. Yeah. So we say it's the Viyavajja. Yeah. So the retreat. Many we need services for the meditator, for preparation for their food for them, and to watch their dishes or something like this. Yeah. Okay, and then another one, the sixth one is sharing of marriage. Sharing of marriage, Pali is Dāna here. Dāna. Yeah, Pati and Dāna. Yeah, Dāna is given. Pati means wholesomeness or merit. Yeah. So here they translate sharing or marriage. Sharing marriage means giving the merit to the other. It's another kind of the wholesomeness. Yeah. So to do so, we do some kind of the wholesome thing, and let's say giving or observing morality or practice meditation. So by practicing or giving, you get the merit. So that's called pati in Pali. So one day you want to share this kind of merit, you want to make them first, and then to share to the person who you want to. So that action we say share the merit, Dāna. And then another one is Patta Numodana, I think. Patta Numodana, next one. But here one thing I would like to say: merit does not change from one person to another. There's a question. So the Chinese people, they trying to keep the late person, banning the something.
The fake money.
The fake money, yeah. To keep the late people, to departed people. Fake money, yeah.
Like
yeah.
When somebody die, like the Chinese people, they burn the paper that has like a sort of like fake money in it. So they're like the person who died, they will get it in the next life, or whatever the burning money.
Yeah. So they try to give. They try to give them that one, but it's not like this here. The marriage cannot change from one person to another, but but it's like a lightening candle from the one lighted candle to another, and you transfer the light from one candle to the different many candles. So like this, yeah. So the sharing merit means giving the chance for the other to give the merit for themselves by having this is a rejoin the marriage. If they cannot rejoin the merit, they cannot get it. Yeah. So very difficult to get such kind of situation. Even though you share marriage, that the person what you intend to give the person don't know, and then cannot rejoin your marriage, they cannot get it. It's not possible. So when you practice sharing marriage, you say, I may share my marriage, or may all beings share this marriage, and so on. But this is your side. But the another, side, their side, they need to know, and then they need to rejoice in the marriage. And and then they need to say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. That's why when we share the marriage, everybody says sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. But the one person in the one I live in London, I teach about that one. So the one person, how about just I'm saying sadhu, 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 anything, nothing. Can I get it? He asked like this. So I explained, no. If you rejoice, an important thing from the other side who want to receive it. There's another condition you need, not just saying sadhu, sadhu. It's not so.
This is story from Machmani.
Yeah. Okay, so and then there's a rejoining in the other marriage, and that is saying sadhu, sadhu. So now it's customary in the Buddhist country to say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu when the marriage is shared. So a person that rejoice at the other marriage, he get married, but his mind should be the same as to do that kind of marriage. So it should be the same mind, same condition of mind. When you say in the sadhu, you're really, really happy, like you accept to do such kind of marriage.
That's hard to do. Like, I mean, what I'm saying is, the other person who even might rejoice, but they will not share like the sort of same level of excitement, or like, as if like they are doing it though. Most of the time, I'm saying. I mean, most of the time, they will not have like the same level of.
No, I mean not same level. Same level is not possible every time. But should be. I mean, same condition means if you do such kind of marriage, you happy, so that condition happen when you say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Yeah. So you can at the time you can Wholesome Kusala. Okay, so another one. For example, you see someone doing the charity. So can we retry at his marriage or get married ourselves? So yes. But if the marriage is specifically for those who have the departed or for those who have died, then the person who does the marriage need to share. Otherwise, the person who died cannot get the immediate benefit from that marriage. So when we share the marriage with those who have the departed person, they rejoice at our marriage, and then they get married themselves, and then they get the result immediately. Yeah, no need to wait the time. Immediately they get the result. That's why there's a story. The Bimisara is offering the temple to the Buddha and man. So after offering, he forgot to share the marriage. So his relative, they are hungry ghosts right now. So the king forgot to share the marriage. At the night time, they shouted the question. because of the long time they're waiting to get such, such kind of the chance. So very important. Okay, and then when a human being retry at the merit of the other people, we didn't get immediate result. The departed person can get the immediate result, but the present life is not possible.
Why is that?
Just it's very difficult to say, because the present time result, we say in the Kamma, the function of Kamma, we say Ditta Dhamma Vedaniya Kamma. Ditta Dhamma Vedaniya Kamma is the first jhana should be very strong motivation. Yeah. And then other condition we need to get the result immediately. Yeah. But the present life is to fulfill such kind of condition very difficult.
Compared to like a, let's say, hungry ghost.
Yeah.
Our
Because
conditions-
hungry ghosts at the time their situation very difficult situation. So they strongly they waiting to get that kind of chance. But if the merit stands specifically for those who departed person, so we need to share the merit with them. So they also need to retry at their merit as well. So there are three conditions to be fulfilled for such merit to immediately affect you. The person who does the merit must share with the other person, specifically, intended to give. And the departed person must retry at the merit, and then there must be worthy person to accept the offering, like the Buddha, like an Arahant, or like a monk. Yeah. But individual offering to the individual person, other time that is possible, but that time is not possible. We need to keep the receiver is important at the time.
Sierra, how long is that that time frame take place? For example, let's say we will share our merit. Is it like it only lasts for what? For example, only a second or like minutes, or it can last for hours? Like for the other person to like rejoice. Is it like, and who determined that period?
No determine that. Nobody can determine the
Right.
period, but only our mind. Your mind too strong, strong mind with the motivation to get it. So you say very rejoice, very strong rejoicing. Yeah. And
So my question is, let's say someone share their merit. At that time, let's say, we understand it.
Yeah.
But we didn't have much of a, like, let's say I didn't give much attention to it. And then later on, I thought about it. And then let's say I rejoice the merit. Then can I still get it? Like it. So I was just thinking, like,
if you know, yeah, you can at any time.
I see.
Yeah. At any time.
So basically, like someone can have done a good merit like a while, and then later on the other person learn about that, and then they can rejoice in it.
Yeah,
Right.
that's right. Yeah. Okay, so the next one is hearing the Dhamma, listening to the Dhamma talk. We say Dhamma Savana. Savana is a listening. Yeah. So Dhamma Savana, we say in Pali, listening Dhamma talk is another kind of the wholesome. But it must be done with a pure heart, not to show ourselves to be popular or something like this. Yeah. So it's with the serenity and seriousness. We should hear, we learn to listen, we study to the Dharma, we are and eagerly, to understand the Dharma. So with this kind of condition of mind, we listen to Dhamma talk, then Masavana, Kusala, and then teaching the Dharma. So a person who teaches Dhamma must be without expectation from such kind of action. So without any expectation of the personal gain or whatever popularity or so it's a good karma, wholesome karma. But you focus on the other thing, it's not purely karma, good karma. So you can get the benefit from the Dhamma. So teaching other innocent kind of knowledge is called teaching the Dhamma. We say Dhamma Desana in Pali. Desana means teaching. Dhamma Desana. And the last one is the straightening of the one's view. It's also important. The other 9 kind of the wholesome thing is depend on the last one. Without the last one, straightening of your view, the other 9 are not possible. So the right view is a very important. Right view is at least we need to understand the law of cause and effect. Law of cause and effect means karma and result. So it's called straightening. Or one view is called in Pali is Deiti Jugama. It's in here Pali. Deiti Jugama. Here, deity means view, just only view, not round view, just only view. Okay, so when we combine these 10 kind of wholesome into the 3, we can 10 kind of wholesome thing into 3. 3 means Dāna, Sīla, Bhāvanā. So the reverence, apachayana, and then Vayavacha service can be included in the virtue. Sīla, not Dāna. Because of reverence and service, the kind of the custom.
But didn't they say like Vayavacha is part of the Dāna?
No, Vayavacha is a kind of the Charita Sīla. Charita Sīla, no Varita, not abstaining. After the Sīla morality is abstaining, and then you should do, you must do. We say in Charita. Charita Sīla, Varita Sīla. Varita you should abstain from the unwholesome. But Charita means you should do your duty. So that's why the Buddha laid down for the lay people the parents' duty and the children's duty, teachers' duty, pupil duty, singing the monk duty, and the lay people's duty. So this we say you must observe, you must do. That's kind of duty. Charita, Sīla. So the apachayana, Vayavacha is kind of thing.
Oh, so
that's why we say included in virtue.
It's like I thought like someone mentioned about the service part of the Dāna.
No, it's wrong. It's not right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So giving your like time is actually not a donation. It's actually more like
Yeah, time and labor is included, but time and labor is not main cost. To give the service, main cost is, kind of the duty, you understand. Oh, because I get the when you practice meditation, you can practice meditation without worry in eating food and other thing. So such kind of thinking you have, so you want to keep the service, isn't it? So time and labor is included, but the main cost no this. And then sharing of the marriage and rejoining in the other marriage can be included in the given Dāna. Yeah. So Dāna and Padanumorana. And then giving get rid of the covetousness, Isa and Machariya. So sharing of marriage and rejoining in other marriage for get rid of the Isa, envy and Machariya, stinginess. So they can both be included in the given Dāna. And then here in Dhamma Savana, and teaching the Dhamma Desana. So these two kind of wholesome action and straightening one's view, Kamma. So altogether 3 kind are included in the Bhāvanā, meditation. Meditation, because if they emphasize on the wisdom, listening Dhamma talk without wisdom, you cannot understand what the meaning of Dhamma talk, and then teaching the Dhamma much more we need wisdom, and the straightening the view is also. So altogether combined 10 into 3 like this. Okay. So we go to the little bit more about the straightening view. Is said to be common to all others wholesome thing, because if you don't have a right or straight view, how we will do giving charity, we cannot practice, we cannot observe morality, and we cannot practice meditation. The other thing. So the straightening one's view is like a rudder in the ship. Go straight forward, the ship to control with the rudder, isn't it? So the straightening one's view is a kind of rudder. It's very important. So it can belong to the given, belong to the virtue, and belong to the meditation we say in a different way. So there are 20 kind of the Kāmāvacara Kamma. 20 kind of Kāmāvacara Kamma means 12 unwholesome Akusala Kamma and 8 Kusala Kamma. Altogether 20 kind of the Kamma. In the six sphere. Six sphere Kamma Loka. Okay. Okay, so the wholesome Kamma of the 5 material sphere, and then Rūpāvacara Kusala Kamma is only 1, not 3. There's only Mano Kamma. Because if you practice meditation and you attain the level of jhana, some kind of level of jhana, so this is a Rūpāvacara Kusala. Yeah. So it's a 5 jhana we have. Okay, so that one maybe later. So we will stop here. Only host Shakespeare Kamma. Okay. Thank you very much for your listening. Okay, so before stop the lecture, we would like to our Buddha teaching stay longer and longer universe. Okay, so Please say Buddha Sasanam Chirantidatu in 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam Chirantidatu. Buddha Sasanam Chirantidatu. Buddha Sasanam Chirantidatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye.